Your parents fucked up your childhood and now you expect the whole world to pray for your unhappy memories. Now you sit in therapy rooms explaining why you can't love properly, why you sabotage good things before they can leave you first. Your mother had her own broken childhood and she passed it down. Your father was absent even when he was there. They did their best, which wasn't good enough, but you're supposed to forgive them anyway. Society tells you to honor thy mother and father, but what if they didn't honor you? What if they treated you like a burden they had to feed and clothe but never wanted? We learned early that love comes with conditions, that affection is earned through good behavior, that we must be perfect to be worthy of attention. So, we became perfectionists and people pleasers. Your nervous system is permanently stuck in fight-or-flight mode because home was never safe. You scan every room for danger that isn't there. You read faces for signs of disapproval. You analyze text messages for hidden meaning. Your parents taught you that the world is dangerous and people will hurt you. But they were the ones hurting you. They were the danger. The call is coming from inside the house. Now you're an adult, but you still feel like that scared child hiding in your bedroom, waiting for the yelling to stop and praying they won't take their anger out on you today. You date people who treat you badly because bad treatment feels like home. You push away people who are kind because kindness feels weird and suspicious. Too good to be true. Your friends don't understand why you can't just get over it, why you can't move on. They had normal childhoods with parents who loved them consistently. They can't imagine what it's like to be raised by people who should protect you, but instead teach you that you're not worth protecting, that your needs don't matter, that your feelings are inconvenient. We spend lots of money on therapy trying to unlearn what they taught us, trying to rewire a brain that was programmed for survival instead of love. The therapist says it's not your fault, but it feels like your fault. You were the child. You were supposed to be innocent, but somehow you made them angry. Somehow you weren't good enough, smart enough, quiet enough, easy enough. You wonder what you could have done differently, but there's no answer that satisfies. Children don't control their parents' behavior. Children don't make adults choose violence or neglect or addiction over responsibility. Your parents were children once too. Someone fucked up their childhood and they never dealt with it, so they fucked up yours. The cycle continues until someone brave enough breaks it. You might be that someone. Or you might pass the damage down to the next generation, because healing is harder than repeating patterns. We've been taught you that love hurts, families fight, children should be seen and not heard. Now we live small lives because we don't know how to dream big. We settle for crumbs because we never learned we deserve the whole meal. Our standards are underground because we were taught we don't deserve good things. People ask why you don't speak to your parents anymore, and you try to explain, but they don't understand. They think family means everything. They think blood is thicker than water. They never had to choose between their sanity and their parents' feelings. They never had to protect themselves from the people who were supposed to protect them. You went no contact not because you hate them, but because you finally learned to love yourself. You set boundaries not to punish them, but to save yourself. You walked away not in anger, but in grief. Grief for the childhood you never had. Grief for the parents you needed but never got. Grief for the person you could have been if you had been raised with love instead of fear. Your inner child is still waiting for them to apologize, still hoping they'll acknowledge the damage they caused. And then you learn to parent yourself, to give yourself the patience nobody showed, to speak to yourself with the kindness nobody offered, to celebrate your wins when nobody was there to witness them, to comfort yourself when you're sad because you learned early that no one else will. This is not the life you planned, but it's the life you have. You can spend forever angry about what they took from you, or you can focus on what you can give yourself now. Your childhood might be over, but your life is not. The damage is real, but it doesn't have to be permanent. You are not doomed to repeat their mistakes. You are not destined to be broken forever. You can learn to love and be loved even if they never taught you how. You can build the family you always wanted, even if it doesn't include the people who made you. Home is not where you come from, it's what you create. Safety is not what they gave you, it's what you build for yourself.